Watched a lot of videos of you just vibing out to banda songs. Like, what introduced you to banda?
Well, good music is good music. One thing about me, I attract to good music, and anything about music that feels good and sounds good is gonna always attract me. And I just love different styles of music. And once I got into this style of music, they were one of the groups that was brought to my attention first and foremost. So it's just a matter of me loving music and loving instrumentation and loving great vocalists, and that's what this group is about.
What would you say your favorite Spanish song is at the moment?
Right now, at the moment, my favorite Spanish song, damn, what is it? It is, what's the song I like, Ray? ¿Qué pasa? Mami, ¿qué pasó? Yeah, ¿qué pasó?
Who sings that song?
I love that record right there. That's my shit. I love that.
Who's that?
Who was that, Ray? Dile mami, ¿qué pasó? I love that. It's like when I'm in a zone, I like listening to music that just feels good. It felt like they was having fun when they made that record.
It's a Paisa song.
I don't know, the category that it's called. It just feels good. It just sounds like the singers was having a great time when they was making a record, and that's what I do when I make records. I like to have fun. I don't like to be stiff. So when I'm performing, it's the same feeling that you get when I was performing when I made the record.
That whole vibe. So we know you have a Maldición with Banda MS. I also heard a rumor that you might be collaborating soon with a huge Spanish icon. Are you able to speak on that?
Oh yeah, who you talking about, JBalvin? Is he considered Spanish?
Yes, he is.
Colombiana? Yeah, reggaeton. Yeah, but I'm doing a whole lot. I'm trying to do a few things in the Latin community as far as music. I got a big plan for Cinco de Mayo that I plan on, putting together a project for that with a bunch of artists that I know that are in the Latin community. So I just love making great music, and I love something about that Latin music that feels like it deserves what we do and we deserve what they do. So I'm gonna bring them together.
Hey, well, the Latin people love you for sure.
Right back at you.
Congratulations on being the brand new owner of Death Row Records. Growing up, I'm Mexican, and growing up listening, my parents listening to Mexican music, and me also like loving hip hop. I would have never thought that those two would one day come together, and that I would hear a hip hop artist on a banda record. So when I heard that, like, that was huge. I feel like that was huge for everybody, and people loved it. So, and as being the new owner of Death Row Records, do you have anybody in mind who you're thinking about signing? And are you gonna keep Death Row Records strictly hip hop, or are you gonna venture out and maybe sign a reggaeton artist, or maybe somebody who sings corridos?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the best artists on Death Row Records, and I don't think that it has a limit to it. I believe the world has grown. It's different time, different era. And one thing about me, if you know anything about Snoop Dogg, he does all genres of music. So if I do it and I love it, it's naturally gonna be connected to me. And I surely would love to sign artists from everywhere, all continents, especially the Latin side, because the Latin community has always held me down from day one. So I would love to be able to bless their artists and their community and their music world by putting some people on. And so I look forward to doing it.
I'm pretty sure all artists are gonna love hearing that. Let's talk a little bit about the Super Bowl. We just saw you crip walking at the Super Bowl. I noticed that you had a picture of your mother displayed while you were performing. Can you let us know a little bit about what a huge impact it was to honor your mother, and what was going through your mind right before you stepped foot on stage?
Well, before I stepped on stage, I was smoking, and they caught it on camera. And I want to thank the NFL for allowing me to put a picture of my mother, on the set, to be able to have her be a part of my representation, because I felt like me getting to that stage was a tribute to her raising me the right way and instilling all of the values that she put in me, and, just doing all of the right things that, that a mother, would want her son to do. And to be able to have her highlighted on that moment with me is the biggest moment in my life. To have her share the stage with me was beautiful, so I'm thankful for it. This is what I do. I love to have fun. I love to entertain. And whenever I get the moment, I take advantage of it.
It was definitely a legendary performance. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. And be on the lookout for Bobby D Presents and Uncle Snoop's Army coming to a hood near you.